in Louisiana, y'all tap.
Air it out, man. Y'all gotta get me on the podcast.
Air It Out Podcast, Shreveport, Louisiana. Hey, man.
Air It Out Podcast. Check it out, my nigga. Audio, check it out. Fuck with him. Like, fuck with me.
Yo, what's up? This is your main man, Constidious Johnson, tapping in with you one time for the one time. And right now, you watching the Air It Out Podcast, man.
Do you think people hate you or fear what you represent?
Shit, all of it. I know if you hate me, you love me. So I like hate too. Hate and love, the same thing. One just can affect you negatively and one can affect you positive. But somebody you love can affect you in a negative way. Somebody you hate can love you. It's the same thing, one and the same, so I think I like hate. It's a strong emotion. But I feel nobody can hate somebody they don't know.
So you feel like it ain't real hate?
No, because I ain't did nothing to hurt nobody. I might say some words, but words don't go dirty.
Yeah, sticks and stones
Don't break my bone. But word may never hurt. So,
what's the part of your story you feel like people always skip to fit their narrative?
oh man, it's a lot of them. Because most people don't really know me. They go off what people say, and these people don't know. They don't know half these people talking ain't seen me in 20 years down there. People don't know how long I really been gone in California. Nobody won't know nothing about me unless I put it out there. Nobody won't know nothing about me. So, but, man, I think they skip over. Well, I don't really think they skip over now, because I think they don't know me. Because that's why I try my best to be vulnerable. So people understand, well, he's a man. I understand where he's coming from. But I don't think they skip over shit because they don't really know me. They don't really know me. Is it like, I think stuff, the things I do think I have an issue with is like, somewhere people got to pay attention. Like, you just dislike me because you jealous of me. That's why I learned. Cause, like, you just use this for example. We can use this for example.
Let me grab my cup while you talking.
You just say, they didn't see me in Virginia, right? Went out there, opened up a store, see me having people going to city council. We use that for example, right? I ain't went out there with no pistol. I ain't went out there with no game. Okay. Put it down. Now, this place I ain't from now. Put it down. If you know me in LA, you know who I run with, associate with. Some need to tell me, nah, he can't be no pussy, he can't be scared. This nigga ain't no dummy. You seen what we done built. All because of an idea from somebody in California. So it's like, damn, we just dislike this nigga. That's it. Cause as a man, and you done seen me do it, yeah, I don't like that, but I got to get that nigga his problem. How many times I told you that about motherfucker? Like, it's just what it is. I'm still gonna give you your flowers. I done had an issue with Brinker and still will give her flowers, despite people feel she don't deserve. Yes, cause I don't let personal affect me. I'm gonna give her that problem. I done dislike this nigga. Really basic what he's saying, the truth. Or he talk about the dead for dead. They dead. You didn't even care about them when they was living. So you mad at me for just calling out the truth. If you love the dead so much, why you ain't over there taking care of your dead partner child? Since you love them so much, why you ain't going looking out for your dead partner mom? Since you love them so much. See, that's that face. So, yeah, because I don't care about the dead. They dead. How did that hurt you? How? For some words? So that's what you don't like me about? Or because I blowed on this person, majority of the time the mother that did something to me.
I think it's because, people are told what to think. So, we been told, like, you don't mess with the dead now. You You know, just how, like, when you growing up, you young, like, but you don't question God. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's all that little taboo type.
Taboo bullshit
you don't do.
that we repeat and did no research. Cause what? We were told and raised this way. Cause we thinking our parents. I know it's hard to admit. Black folk, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I know it's hard to admit. We had some horrible. Let's just be real. Just because the motherfucker did their best don't mean they did a good job. It's just what it is. Back in your day, we're not in your day. That don't work. We get, oh, you can't whoop these kids no more. Motherfucker, you got your ass whooped. I got my ass whooped. How many times I've been to prison? Tell me how that stopped. We lied like we were just the goodest, best children, and we put all this pressure on this youth because we lived a lie. We lying like we perfect and putting all these pressure on the youth. Well, who they get it from, nigga? We the generation that failed the babies. Nigga, when our parents grew, they raised what them black people, they were raising revolutionaries. We raised the gang bangers, the crack babies, the pill babies. We raised these us. Teaching your child a gang sign before you know how to talk. We raised these, and we blame him because he want to be just like his dad. He trying to live up to the name of his dad. We blaming him because we want to be glorified. Look at it, nigga, we get glorified for being a gang banger. You get glorified for drilling, for killing, for stepping. Nigga, this what they see. So it's the influence. It's right in our face. It's the influence. Okay, you were smart and intelligent in school. You had the aspiration. You went to magnet school and everything. You had the aspiration to be great then. But what you came and saw? What you came home and saw?
Shit, bang.
Huh? What you came home and saw then. And that shit take hold of you, don't it? Because they make it look like it's fun, cool to him. That don't look fun, cool to him. Then they gonna take time. Oh, this fast. So you get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So look, you tend to tie your identity to cannabis ownership and empowerment.
yes.
When did cannabis stop being a product and became a mission for you?
Well, man, I'm gonna be honest. I was shipping weed out of states. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it was way back early 2000s. I was buying kush to a bunch of states even before people knew what it was. I mean,
Right.
to keep it real, like, so that's how I started, you know, getting into cannabis. But fast forward, I had always kept on doing. I had met this grower, and I went in business with this grower.
Was it Money Man?
That was the first, but that was in Arizona, but he wasn't a grower yet. I'm gonna get into that. This how I just got legal legit. But I go until I met Money Man and they'll tell me in Arizona. That was doing all this time. When the rapper Money Man, before he was Money Man, when I met the nigga, I thought he was funny nigga, I would laugh at him. But he was going Reggie then when he was in Arizona. But when it came to being to drop his CD off, I wasn't there. He left his nothing, so I listened to the CD, ended up calling and growing. So that's how I ended up at the 5 video shoot and all that. Right?
I'm gonna tell y'all something funny, y'all. I had no clue this nigga knew Money Man. I just said that name.
Yeah. I got the pictures of
Yeah, go
I got the
ahead.
pictures.
I
of the
believe
videos
you.
and
Yeah, I know you said it. It's true.
Yeah, I knew before he was the rapper. Like the nigga really was coming to Arizona and shit, getting them.
Yeah.
It was like right before Kush was the shit, but people still raging West, but it was more the shit us on the West Coast. Then when you can go out of state, get 8, 10, 12,000 a pound for Kush then. And so, but yeah, well, I met Money Man. But anyway, I had a story, but we're gonna fast forward. I had met this grower, but I ain't gonna lie, I was on the run for Arizona because I got caught with a 129 pounds a week. And so they ran and OR me. And I'm from Raven, like the man said, yeah, he ain't got no prior charge. The judge said, so I'm gonna tell my lawyer what I do, guys. He said, don't worry about it, just be quiet. So they OR me, so I get OR. I'm like, I'm gonna go. You know, and I end up going to LA on the run. But in the process, I'm still doing what I do, public transportation. And so I met this grower. And I just started dealing with him. He's had all his weed. He could never move it. So I started getting it to the point. Like when one time I had 175 pounds that's in my closet. Called my homeboy, cussing him out. You told me you gonna help me move this shit. He told me, man, I got 10 of them. What you want me to do? I said, nigga, 10. And I pulled my closet back. He said, like, man, I ain't tell you to get all that shit. So like this. So I said, I had to figure this shit out. So, but anyway, I'm doing that. I end up, this how it gave me all the way in the legal cannabis game. So I end up, long story short, the white boy, I heard him call his girlfriend a nigga. So when he called his girlfriend a nigga, I kind of like, man, what the? And I got hot, like, you don't do that shit. So the woman glad I stood up for her, so she texted me one day and said, man, he been playing you, you know, there's other people in on this grow who do all the shaking stuff. He be making wax and stuff out of, so you're not getting everything. Like you told him, like she lied. She said, listen, I done put him out. He gonna call you from this other phone. He said he gonna be at the house. He gonna try to ask you to invest in Oklahoma. But he really was gonna try to play you. He losing everything because all the people wasn't getting their money right. And so then he ended up calling me. I go up there. He asked me about investing in Oklahoma and everything. So I brought up, say, man, I found out out of the shake and trim, when we be trimming, you can make wax. That's how you be making the sauce. And at this time, the sauce.
Yeah, tap in.